I rise in support of this bill, and I do it on behalf of 120 kids who Representative Hansen's amendment would not have helped. They were unable to start their school last year, the Willow School in Walla Walla, and they were so upset about that, and I was so upset for them. What are we afraid of? That potentially 1,000 kids out of 1 million kids are going to actually hit graduation, are actually going to be intrigued with their education and want to go to school. It may not look like our regular public schools or private schools, but it's school, and we're keeping those kids in school. And to me, I think that's really our paramount duty. Let's get those kids to the finish line. We have a terrible graduation rate in this state. It's absolutely horrible that only a quarter of our kids are not graduating. I think that that's a terrible statement, and I say anything we can do to get those kids educated and get them over that finish line and get them graduated, that's a great thing. I want to keep kids excited about school. If there's something that's compelling them to look for a different venue or a different offering, more power to them. I think it's a great idea. We still have accountability with these schools. I think charter schools are just a terrific idea for somebody who wants something a little bit different, and frankly, it's going to keep them in school. That's really what charter schools is all about. Let's get our kids educated. We talk about at-risk kids. My God, we talk about at-risk kids all the time in this place. Do you know that 2/3 of the students that are in our charter schools are from low-income families? 2/3 of those kids are from low-income families. More than 70% of those kids are students of color. What we do about disproportionality and other, issues.
Please don't whine. But Representative, if you make your remarks to me, please.
Oh, sorry, you're right. I'm really bad about that. Sorry about that. And I think the other interesting thing is statewide average for our teachers is only 13% of them are folks of color, and 39% in our charter schools are people of color. Our teachers are people of color. I think that's very telling. And I think when we try to address things with Band-Aid approaches here, I think our education system is one that we shouldn't be doing that with. Let's offer that choice. Let's get these kids to the finish line. I'm all for it. Let's do it.
Thank you. Any further remarks?